In a society where we all deal with our stressors and emotions in different ways, the term mental health tends to get thrown around a lot. Mental health is an umbrella term for a variety of things, such as a person's state of mind, but what exactly is it and how do we go about understanding it? Students here at Bob Jones, members of the Mental Health Awareness, Relief and Support Club, or M.A.R.S for short, explore this question every meeting in a peer-to-peer group setting.
Is that you can research about anxiety and find out ways to support your peers.
The club takes place here in Senor Salgado's room, B215. I met with Senor Salgado to ask him about M.A.R.S and its mission.
3 years ago, I had a student approach me asking if I'd be interested in hosting a club to help students talk about issues that affected them, and I said sure. M.A.R.S Club is designed to have kids come in and talk about issues that affect them, not necessarily in school, just in life in general, and have an environment where they feel safe to be able to talk about those issues. Attend, and they don't have to say anything the first time they show up to the meeting. They can just sit and relax and listen to everybody else. We have activities here during the club meeting as well, and then once they get more comfortable, feel free to open up about whatever's affecting them.
M.A.R.S doesn't just end with Senor Salgado. Two student presidents lead and teach its members a variety of topics during their meetings, President Sophie Hugh and Vice President Kelsey Wren. I was able to speak with Sophie Hugh via Zoom call.
So I made it into like an after-school club kind of thing. And it started off like 1 or 2 people and then maybe like 1 person on like the WebEx. But it's grown a little bit. We've gotten more like members and stuff. And it's been growing, getting bigger, which is really great. I hope it allows them to realize that even though it may seem like they have nobody in their life to turn to, or just that they're very, very alone, they're not. Like there's people out there that help you. And that we can help you if you feel like nobody else can. I love seeing like new people come in, new members, just having that potential to teach them and just seeing them grow themselves in the club, and just knowing that I'm able to help educate them and help them with anything they're struggling with is just really great.
Support groups are an essential part of the relief and support process, but there may be times when you need to take your troubles to a professional. Mr. Alexander in the counselor's office is one of these professionals. Here's what he had to say.
My definition of mental health would be anything that helps you cope or deal with life's stressors, events, unexpectedness, anxiety, depression, adjustment, things like that. Anything that helps cope, furthers you, that's productive, and that is healthy. I think the job of a mental health expert would be to help guide people in a direction that allows them to use their own strengths and use their own abilities to help them cope and deal with whatever is going on within their life that they may be struggling to do otherwise. And so I feel like the job of a mental health professional kind of lays down the tools for someone, and then that person picks up the tools that they need to go and use them within their own life. 6 to 12 meeting sessions or a duration of time, you can tell that a client starts to apply those things that we are discussing, either through my guidance or their own initiative.
If you're interested in mental health and think this may be a club to join, be sure to visit B215 after school at 3:30 in person or on WebEx.